I guess in the beginning, I always wanted to be something that made some sort of impact or had some sort of substance. And I always wanted to be like in the military or be a police officer or EMT or some shit. After a while, I just figured it wasn't me. It didn't suit me. It didn't make me feel any sort of way. Once I picked up something to make a mark with, I guess all made sense finally, and all fell into place rather than a sporadic mess that I couldn't ever decipher, which even in my paintings I can't always decipher them. I can't always explain on the spot what they mean when I'm asked, but there's still deep-seated meaning in all of them. My method is having no method, and it's just working completely on impulse, whatever hits me in that moment. We all go through phases and we all hit lows and soar to the highest of highs that not everyone feels and not everyone will ever have the chance to feel. And painting for me is that pretty much because there's nothing else that I can see myself doing. Sadness and happiness and anxiety and loneliness all come together to make one giant piece of, to me, beautiful garbage. I paint a lot of things that I can't talk about with people and that I don't feel comfortable talking about with people. Sometimes I have trouble with even coming up with a piece to make, so I stay stagnant for a long time and I feel distant and I don't know what to grasp and I don't know what to think, I guess. I don't know what to think of myself or my work, or and so it'll just eat at me until I finally get back into it and finally start releasing that anxiety that I have, or releasing that depression that I have. And so I guess I do art for the freedom. So I never think about what I'm gonna do next when I work. I never think about how I'm gonna form this and how I'm gonna portray the perfect person. Instead, I like to show the most ugly of people and most unseen parts of me and parts of humanity itself. Making art to me is just about connecting with myself and with people around me that either do or don't understand it. And it's even better when they don't understand it, because that's when I get the craziest ideas about what I'm doing. So I like to form my own reality when I do these paintings and bring out aspects of actual ugly reality and actual ugly feelings of doubt towards myself, or feelings of sometimes I wish I was dead. Like, that thought will come into my head and it's hard to push away a lot of times, and it's hard to grasp the fact that there's still things worth living for, and there's still work to be done, and there's still things that I have to fulfill. And so I'll go months, sometimes even I've gone years without doing anything, wallowing in my own feelings and my own depression or whatever it may be. I'll just sit there basically at the bottom of the ocean feeling like I don't mean shit. Art is really the only thing that frees me from those feelings. There's things that I've let go of and just by painting, and there's things, self-hate and self-doubt, things like that I've learned to let go of slowly through forming something of myself and making something of myself rather than just existing. I'm not always sad and I'm not always angry at life and angry at myself, but I would hope to inspire someone by what they see and what they see me doing and pushing through feelings of my own to make something better of it. I just want to make my own mark. And I will make my own mark because I've already started.
I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you any hour. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain.